Title: The Vet is for Mortals, Not Me. I should have known something was up when the carrier came out of the closet. The last time that accursed cage appeared, I lost something dear to me. Let's just say, the ladies haven't looked at me the same since. This time I decided to put up a fight. My human, foolishly thinking tuna would be enough to distract me, was gravely mistaken. As soon as I saw that carrier, I vanished under the couch, where no mortal hand could reach. They tried coaxing, bribing, pleading. When that failed, they tried the broom. Big mistake. I sank my claws into the bristles and hissed like I was summoning the dark forces. Eventually, they got smart and left me alone. Or so I thought. 5 minutes later, I was scooped up like a common house pet. The betrayal. Once at the vet's office, I was surrounded by creatures less dignified than myself. A slobbering golden retriever panted in my direction, tail wagging like an idiot. A hamster trembled in its plastic prison. And me? I sat in my carrier, glaring at everyone like the world's most dangerous fugitive. Then came the exam room, a sterile torture chamber disguised with cheerful posters of happy pets. Lies. The vet, a bespectacled demon in a white coat, greeted me like I was a baby. "Who's a good kitty?" she cooed. "Lady, I've committed atrocities." They tried to hold me down. I allowed them to think they'd won, then exploded in a whirlwind of claws and fury. The assistant fled the room. The vet's hand got a taste of my wrath. In the chaos, I managed to leap onto the counter where I stared them down like a feral god. But then, they brought out the big guns. A burrito. Not the tasty kind. This was a towel burrito. Before I knew it, I was wrapped tighter than a sushi roll, only my head poking out. The indignity. The thermometer was the final insult. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say I won't be sitting comfortably for a while. When it was finally over, I was dumped unceremoniously back in my carrier, my pride in tatters. As we left, the golden retriever wagged his tail at me again. I hissed and told him to get a life. Back home, I sulked for hours, ignoring my human entirely. Then they opened a can of tuna, and I figured maybe I'd forgive them. For now. But the next time they think they're dragging me to the vet, they'd better prepare for war. Lesson learned. You don't mess with a cat who's seen the underside of a vet's thermometer.